As a vote center greeter, there are three primary positions. The main entrance greeter, where you will help with line management and implement COVID-19 safety guidelines. The ballot scanner greeter, where you can assist voters in casting their ballot, or the floater greeter, where you will help maintain a clean vote center. The two greeters positioned at the main entrance are the first line of defense to protect the vote center from long lines as well as COVID-19. One greeter will oversee line management and direct the voter to the correct line for processing. Constant observation is helpful. If a voter waiting in line has a blue envelope, ask them if they are here to drop off a vote-by-mail ballot. If they are, check that the voter has signed and dated the blue envelope and direct them to the blue ballot bag. Then offer them an I voted sticker and thank them for voting. Ask voters who do not have a blue envelope if they are registered to vote in Santa Clara County and ask if any of their information has changed since the last election. Registered voters that currently have all their voter information updated will be sent to the express line. If a voter is registered in Santa Clara County and needs to update their voter information, ask them if they have changed their legal name. If they need to change any information other than their legal name, hand the voter a clipboard and a pen with a VARF, or Voter Action Request form. Then direct them to the standard line to fill out their forms while they wait to be processed. If a voter is a new voter to Santa Clara County or needs to update their legal name, the voter needs to register before voting. Hand that voter a clipboard and pen with a conditional voter registration envelope or a yellow CVR envelope. Then direct the voter to the standard line to fill out their form while they wait to be processed. If a voter waiting in line wants to pick up a ballot to take home or pick up a ballot for a family member, we can do that for them. This is called a vote-by-mail reissue. This option is only available for voters who are registered in Santa Clara County. Voters who are picking up a vote-by-mail ballot for themselves need to fill out an early voting application and should be directed to the express line. Those who are picking up a ballot for someone else need to fill out an emergency ballot delivery early voting application form. This form needs to be filled out by the voter and the person authorized to deliver the voter their ballot. Once the information is filled out by both parties, the vote center can issue a vote-by-mail ballot. The second greeter position at the main entrance will oversee COVID-19 guidelines. In this position, you are offering voters in line hand sanitizer, gloves, and a face mask if they aren't wearing one. If a voter refuses to wear a face mask, call your lead to take care of the situation. Vote center volunteers also assist at the ballot scanner station. At the ballot scanner, your job is to make sure voters are casting their ballots correctly and that all the materials they use for voting are placed in the proper bins to be sanitized. As voters approach your station, look for a secrecy sleeve or envelope. If a voter has neither, politely ask them to go back to their voting booth for their secrecy sleeve or envelope. If a voter has a secrecy sleeve, they will deposit their ballot directly into the ballot scanner. Though, please make sure no pre-folded ballots are fed into the ballot scanner. When inserting a ballot, voters need to insert one ballot card at a time to avoid jamming. When a voter inserts their ballot card, the screen will read, "Ballot successfully cast," along with an audible chime to let the voter know their ballot has been accepted. Only then can the voter insert their next ballot card. If a voter approaches the station with a pink or yellow envelope, check the envelope for their signature and the envelope flap for a receipt. The voter can tear off their receipt and then drop their enclosed ballot into the pink provisional bag. If a voter asks to review their ballot on the ballot scanner before it is cast, let your vote center lead know and they can assist the voter. After the voter has finished submitting their ballot, ask them to put their stylus, Sharpie, voter card, and/or secrecy sleeve into the designated dirty bins. Then offer them an I voted sticker from the table. The last station for vote center volunteers is the floater station. The primary job of the floater is to ensure all voting equipment and materials are properly sanitized after a voter has used them. Floaters are positioned in the voting area and are available to direct voters to clean voting booths. After voters have finished making their ballot selections, the floater should put up a "Closed for Cleaning" sign and check the booth for any materials that need to be thrown away or sanitized. If a voter used a Polestar or blue voting booth, the floater should spray sanitizing solution on non-electronic surfaces, wipe with paper towels, and allow to air dry for 20 to 30 seconds before the booth is used again. If the voter used Ballot touchscreen, the floater should spray sanitizing solution onto a microfiber cloth and wipe down the Ballot touchscreen. The touchscreen should be allowed to dry for 20 to 30 seconds before it is used again. If time permits, the floater should sanitize dirty bins at other stations as well. As a vote center greeter, be prepared to work in all three positions. If you have any questions at the vote center, consult your lead or an election aide. Thank you for volunteering and good luck.